right, here's how I want to help some car dealers. I love car dealers. I absolutely love them. I love them because of their big budgets. I like big budgets, and I cannot lie. So, but the point is, we can take that budget and we can help them. Now, we're not. This is not a pitch for our product. So I just want to talk to the dealers and tell you what you need to be doing. And we've seen it work so many times. As a matter of fact, we've helped some dealers do it, and now they do their own stuff. So this is what you can do. You really, 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 people are going to think I'm going to say you need to be using Facebook. You do, but listen, 4 years ago, I predicted what Facebook was about to do. It was about to take over. I turned off all the radio stations that I was doing business with, and I put everything into Facebook. Well, Facebook and Apple hate each other, and it's not going to get better. Okay. So the way it was the Wild West 4 years ago, you could do anything you wanted to on there, and you would just have tremendous results. More people are piling in. So if you're late to the party, there's still some cake. You can still make a lot of money with Facebook, but you better be trying to push people to your website. You need to be pushing as many customers as you can to your website. If you use radio, you need to be driving them to your website. If you use Facebook, you need to be driving them to your website. If you use any third-party lead provider who are taking your information and sell it to somebody else, you need to be pushing people to your website.
Well, that's where all your product is.
That's where your product is. That seems so simple.
Yeah. It just makes perfect sense.
You know, for so long, we drove people to the parking lot.
Right.
We drove them to the inventory. We drove them to the dealership, or either, you know, and then with direct mail and with what we do, we set the appointment and we drive them to the showroom. That's good. If they show up to the showroom, you have a very good chance to sell them.
Right.
However, why don't we drive them to the website? Because these websites are functional 24 hours a day. They always have your inventory displayed on there. And if you're doing it right, then you have a text and a chat feature on your website and on every vehicle details page.